never hurt any girl like that anymore. Don't you think I've learned anything?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. And I believe you, Todd. So I'm going to help you any way I can.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Hot off the press.
Yeah.
I read the article on the way over. Thought it might cheer you up.
Thanks for thinking of me, but I don't think I'm in the mood right now to read anything to do with Todd Manning.
You know, when I left, I thought you were gonna get some rest, did you?
I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
What? Todd's in jail. All's right with the world. Sleeping is easy.
Great. Maybe now you can concentrate on this. Try it.
I gotta get out of here, Ray. I can't stand it anymore. Now, I know that I used to shoot my mouth off about how I didn't care. I used to say, go ahead, send me back to prison. It's worse out here than it is on the inside. No, I was wrong. There's nothing worse than being locked up. Especially for something I didn't do. Ray, if they send me back to Statesville, I'll die.
No, I hear you, man.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta prove to Rebecca that it wasn't me. There's no way I'd ever hurt her.
It's not about proving things, Todd. See, I know you. A lot of big talk, but on the inside, you don't think you're worth zip. So you always look outside for a pat on the head.
I love her. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. But does she love you?
Sure. Yeah, sure she does. You know what it is Marty talked her into telling everybody that I attacked her, so now she's scared.
Listen, man, I'm not here to pound on you, but I think you need to hear this. You gotta stop beating your head up against the wall with people who won't love you back. At least not the way you need them to. Think about it. People like your father, like Rebecca.
Ray!
Hey!
How are you?
This is Todd Manning. Todd, this is Hallie Mitchell.
Hello.
You better listen up. This woman can help you.
Yeah, right.
You better be nice to me, Todd. Except for Ray, I may be the only friend you've got.
Yeah, Sri Lanka was my last shore leave before I came home for good. So I saw it and I knew it would make a great whatever it is somewhere. So this must be the place.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's something you like hang pasta on while it dries? I guess not in Asia, huh? Or, something to do with time? Maybe sundial? I don't know.
Maybe you could just hang it in your kitchen and it could keep the evil spirits away from your potato chips.
Or the evil spirits under my rug.
There you go. There you go. It's really great to see you smile, Marty. You know, I figured that, I don't know, when Todd Manning was arrested, that you would be smiling all the time. But ever since last night, when Rebecca signed that complaint, you just, I don't know, you kind of shut down. Or something.
It's just kind of hard to keep happy when Todd has gotten off the hook plenty of times still, and he has a real knack for beating the odds. Believe me.
Yeah, but we were talking about Rebecca, remember? About where it happened, what time it happened. You've got a problem with the time, don't you? Marty. Is there something wrong about the arrest? Come on, what is it?
Okay, I know you. You're Todd Manning. Convicted, sentenced, escaped, recaptured, escaped, recaptured, pardoned under strict conditions by the governor. Which is almost all I need to know about your sorry butt. But you don't know me. I'm Hallie Mitchell, and I'm a good attorney.
I didn't ask for a lawyer.
The court appointed me to see you through the arraignment. After that, you can hire anybody you want.
Listen, I'm going to bow out and let you guys do what you got. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, now let's get the necessary information.
Look, forget it, okay? Just pack up and take off.
Sorry, the judge said I'm here. That means I'm here. Now, let's get the necessary...
Look, I don't have such a great track record when it comes to lady lawyers. The last one I had blew my case for me. So just make like a bee and buzz off.
That stuff with Nora Gannon. I read all about it. And she almost lost her license. Then when you escaped from Statesville, you showed up at her beach house all set to pay her back, right? Well, I mean, we don't want to leave out the other part of that story about Nora, do we?
Look, I've done some things wrong. Plenty of things. And I'm really sorry.
Uh-huh.
But this time I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do it. I love Rebecca, and I'd never hurt her. I'm not guilty.
Fine. We'll proceed on that assumption. Now, I want you to give me a complete description of everything you did last night.
So after Rebecca left the hospital, I kind of hung around for a while. My hand was still hurting pretty bad. Started to feel a little sorry for myself. So I finally just took off.
Where'd you go?
To the park.
Oh, man.
What?
I'm really sorry you decided to do that.
What, I went for a walk?
You went for a walk right where the attempted rape occurred. Right where a guy named Dylan Moody saw Rebecca Lewis being attacked by a man in a
Yeah, I
ski mask.
know all that. But if I had been there, none of this would have happened because I would have saved Rebecca myself. Now, let me tell you something about this guy in the ski mask, okay? I was this close to catching him last week. I jumped him in the hospital parking lot night, and I got his ski mask off of him. Somehow he got behind me and took off. I didn't get a chance to see his face. And you want to know what I did with that ski mask?
I'm almost afraid to
I
ask.
brought it to Bo Buchanan, and you know what he did? Nothing. I'm telling you, that's the guy who raped those nurses. That's the guy that attacked Rebecca last night. But all anybody's doing is trying to make sure that Rebecca thinks that I did it. And I swear to you that I did, and I swear to you. Ask Blair Daimler. She was in the park the whole time I was.
Yeah, you gave me her name. I'll talk to her. Let's just hope she can back you up.
Oh, she'll back me up.
Well, we sure can't pretend you weren't in the park. You left some of your blood right on the park bench. And they also found that toy, that superhero doll, that was yours? Huh?
I didn't know I lost it. Yeah, I guess it's mine. A little kid gave it to me.
One of the kids you saved in the car wreck?
Yeah. C.J. Roberts. Said it would give me good luck. Works great, huh?
So how'd you lose it?
I don't know. Must have fallen out of my pocket. Or...
What?
All right, now, follow me on this. Now, I took my jacket off for a little while because Blair and I went to go get something to drink. Now, maybe this guy in the ski mask, maybe he dumped it out of my pocket to make sure that the cops would find it.
No, don't get off the track here. Look, I've only got so much time for you. Now, think hard. I want you to map out every move you made last night, and I want to know exactly what time it was when you made it. Clear?
The time? Yeah, why?
Because we need an alibi. That's the only thing that stands between you and prison, Todd. An alibi.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you know something about this arrest, something about the guy, then I think I deserve to know exactly what it is.
I'm not sure if...
Not sure about what?
I'm not sure if I can trust you with some information.
Come on, Marty. I think you know that you can trust me. I'm here. Look, you don't have to go through this alone, all right?
Okay.
What?
I think Todd might be innocent.
I'm hearing
Well,
you.
what do you want me to do? Make up witnesses? Nobody saw me put my hand through the wall except for Rebecca. And some bozo named Brent or something. I don't know. He's a physical therapist. He's at the hospital. But why is this so important to you?
It may be or may not be. Okay, forget it. So, Dr. Ben Price saw you and he told you to take off and
Yeah,
then...
and I told you I went down to the lounge and hung out for a while, and then I left.
About 11:30.
About.
But nobody saw you go. You didn't speak to
I
anybody.
told you, look, I wasn't much in the mood to